Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lickness Monster, and today we're going to be comparing the 4 recent releases of Darth Vader in the Black series to one another, and today we're going to be deciding which ones that you should buy, if any. Now, I am currently losing my voice, so I do apologize, but the show must go on, and in this video, we're going to be kind of comparing these 4 Vaders. But we're not going to be doing the point system that we normally do here on the channel. Normally it's like, oh, this one has better articulation, it gets a point, or this one has better packaging, it gets a point. And we're just not going to be doing that today for one reason, and that is these are very similar characters, yet they're very different. They're similar because they are all Darth Vader, and they are all essentially the same body, but they're different because they all serve different purposes. They're all from different pieces of media, and you're going to be buying them for different reasons. So we're going to go over all that today in this video. So just for starters, here on the far left, we have the Empire Strikes Back Vader. In the middle left, we have the Kenobi Duels End Vader. Next to him, we have the standard Kenobi Vader. And then on the far right, we have the Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary Vader. So to start, if you're looking for just a standard Vader, these are going to be your two best options. You have the Empire Strikes Back on the left and Kenobi on the right. They're very similar, but they do have a few differences. For example, this Kenobi Vader has the matte helmet. Empire Strikes Back has the glossy helmet. Kenobi Vader has the paint on the shoulders, while Empire Strikes Back does not. But the main difference between these two is the chest. The chest and the arms are completely different on these two. For starters, Kenobi gets to about this far at the elbows, so a little less than 90 degrees, and then he does not have butterfly joints. And then, of course, his chest piece has the green button, and it is a much larger chest box. Looking at Empire Strikes Back, he gets much, much farther at the elbow. That's here, even if I move the lightsaber out of the way there, he gets much farther at the elbow, definitely past 90, and then of course, he does have the butterfly joints too, if you guys can see here. And so he is getting a ton of range of motion and a ton of articulation. But of course, the Return of the Jedi Vader also has the plain helmet feature, if you would like. And so it does fit on like so. And this one does have those same elbows and same butterfly joints. So as far as articulation wise go, both the Return of the Jedi Vader and Empire Strikes Back are very, very good articulation wise. But if you're looking for just a standard Vader, I wouldn't go for the Return of the Jedi version. And that is simply because the helmet does not want to stay on and it does not sit on the figure right. It looks wonky. And if you're looking for a good helmet, either Kenobi or Empire Strikes Back is the way to go. And really between these two, it just comes down to which one you're willing to spend the money on. The Kenobi Vader, because it's a newer figure and it's not as good of a figure, it's much cheaper on the aftermarket. It goes for under retail, about $20 to $25, whereas in the Empire Strikes Back Vader goes for between $30 to $40 to even $50, depending on where you get it from. So it really depends on if you're willing to spend the money on the better figure or if you're willing to settle for the slightly less good figure, but, you know, the cheaper one. Now, if you're looking for something a little bit different in your Vader, these two are going to be your options: Return of the Jedi or Kenobi. Both of them serve different purposes, of course, but they both look great doing it. Let's starting off with articulation. These guys are both on different chest bodies, and so they have slightly different articulation, but they are very similar. So looking at the elbows here, it does look like that the Kenobi Duels End gets slightly better articulation at the elbow, but it's very, very faint. It's really hard to tell. You'd have to get a protractor out there to really measure it, but it is slightly better. And then, of course, he does have brand new molded gloves, which is nice, but both do have the butterfly joints, and other than that, all of their articulation is exactly the same. But like I said, these two figures serve different purposes. Obviously, one is a battle-damaged Vader, the other one is a Return of the Jedi Vader. And so it really depends what you're looking for. I think both of the face sculpts here, getting a close-up at both, they look incredible. The one on the left is likeness to Hayden Christensen, and then the one on the right does have the likeness to the actor in Return of the Jedi. And so, like I said, it really depends what you're looking for, but I love both of these figures. But like I said, if you're looking for a helmeted Vader, I would stray away from Return of the Jedi just because it doesn't really sit on the head very well. But if you are looking for accessories, Return of the Jedi does have the extra helmet pieces, of course, as well as a swappable hand because Vader loses his hand in Return of the Jedi. So you have that option as well. So if you're looking for accessories or playability, Return of the Jedi is definitely the way to go. And of course, if you're an inbox collector, packaging is very close and important to you. So looking at, this is Return of the Jedi. We have this amazing card back here. I'll kind of put it in the back so you can see. But I really, really love that card back. And like I said, it's great for inbox collecting. And then out of the other three, they're all in the Galaxy style packaging with the mural artwork on the side. And if you're looking for a good mural artwork, I say you gotta go with the Duels and Kenobi. You have that amazing, amazing Hayden Christensen broken helmet like mural artwork on the side of the box, and it just looks incredible. Look at that. So if you're looking for another cool package, the Duels and Vader is another great one for that. But yeah, here are the 4 most recent releases of Vader, and I'm going to do a quick breakdown of why I think you should get each figure. On the far left here, we have Empire Strikes Back. If you are looking for the best helmeted Vader out there, Empire Strikes Back is the way to go. It looks great, the helmet mold is good, articulation is incredible, and overall it's one of the best Vaders we've ever gotten. Next to him is Duels End Vader. If you're looking for one of the coolest figures with brand new sculpting and just like an incredible likeness to Hayden Christensen, and it's just a badass figure. If you're looking for a badass figure, Duels End Vader is the way to go. That one is one of my personal favorite figures of all time. I highly recommend it. If you're looking for a Vader to display without the helmet on, or if you're just looking for like one of the best bangs for your bucks with the most amount of accessories and pretty good articulation, Return of the Jedi Vader is good as well. And then of course, I do recommend both Duels End and Return of the Jedi for inbox collectors, getting the best kind of like inbox display. And then last up is Kenobi Vader. If you're looking to get a Vader quick and cheap, Kenobi Vader is going to be the way to go. It's relatively cheap on the aftermarket, and it's pretty much in stock anywhere you can buy action figures right now. So if you're looking for a cheap, easy way to get Vader, Kenobi Vader is the way to go. But yeah, that is going to do it for my comparison. If you guys enjoyed, the like button and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments what ways you would improve and different things you want to see in these comparison videos, because I'm still working on them and I'm trying to make them as great as possible for you guys watching. So if you did enjoy, the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.